you going to be able to hear me without the mic?
Yes.
Okay.
You don't want it?
Nah. This is a you gotta wait for the mic. So this is a piece. Actually, it's called. Thank you. It's called "Late into the Jazz Night," and I wrote it for my first jazz vocals teacher, Jackie Allen, who taught me how to sing and taught me pitch and rhythm and stuff at the Old Town School of Folk Music back in between 2001 and 2003. Late into the jazz night, flitting with high notes and battering the lower keys, the piano man nods to his bassman, who is plucking the strings gingerly and frail. Opening set flies off without a hitch. 10 minutes, no, 15 into the set, tall, thin, blonde with hair pulled back, black necklace, pressed aqua, velvet chiffon dress, red lips, smile, pale neck, with jet-set vocalese, blaring like hang on. Yep, got it, sorry. Let me start again. I think I screwed it up, but let me start again. Yep, okay, sorry. Late into the jazz night, flitting with the high notes and battering the lower keys, the piano man nods to his bassman, who is plucking the strings gingerly and frail. Opening set flies off without a hitch. 10 minutes, no, 15 into the set, tall, thin, blonde with hair pulled back, black necklace, pressed aqua velvet chiffon dress, red lips, smile, pale neck with jet-set vocalese, blaring like Miles's trumpet cutting across 1,000 seaweed fields of ocean blue and coral green, where turtles hide and shells and play chess like old hunkered-down men in city parks beneath tall shade trees, and painted fire hydrants, and rollerblading couples, and lone bicyclists speeding against the breeze. She is poised with microphone in right hand, floating rhythms like butterflies floating in spring gardens. Yes, singer of throwback days of costume ballrooms, dressy dolls, gallant gentlemen all dressed up, arm in arm, clinking glasses, rattling silverware on plates, slicing into steaks and chops, smoking cheap, smelly cigars while laughing and talking loudly over the singer. Some say the coffee house music era is back. Female vocal window dressing, mad students in background giggling in glazed eyes into conversations of high poetic intellectualism. My oh my, how those times don't change like brand new tires on a spanking blue 99 Chrysler Neon. Mad jazz geniuses are coming back in droves, kids mostly, bouncing, wailing, and hoofling across the Americas like newly drafted soldiers sent over to Iraq. It is not always going to be this way. It is a trend the experts decree. It will never happen the way it flew off the conveyor belt 60 years ago. It is all about money. The hip to cool Kurt Elling stance with youngsters smoking jazz cigarettes and knocking down kitty cocktails and talking about Diz and Bird and Monk and Satch, the four real faces that were left off of Mount Rushmore and ages behind, and also the hereafter. Where do we go from here? There is here and everywhere in the jazz juke joints of fat swallers, fiery red pits of eternity. Hell is the only place to be, man. Hell is where it's at. The sea moons, the pleasure trips, the cruiser missiles embraced for daily target practice of new and yet unrecognizable faces. The end of the end as we know it. The explosive birth of sound and fiery new faces of jazz, queer twists and wild jump movements for the love of man and mankind. Mistakes melded into lightning bolts of half notes and quarter notes, slicking and slapping off the pages of staff sheets and into the joyous journey of the patch cloud checkered memory. Thank you.
Yay!